What's up people, welcome to my review of MyProtein's Impact Whey protein powder in salted caramel flavor. Hey guys, my name is Pete Basket, the Fit Moose, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing a product from one of my all-time favorite supplement companies, MyProtein. So their Impact Whey protein is the first product of theirs that I ever used. It's one of their staple products. We've got salted caramel flavor today. This entire review is going to be reviewing the entire product, not just the flavor. So of course, if you decide to get this product in another flavor, all of the same things will still apply, just except for the taste aspect of the review. So we're going to be talking about a few different areas of this product today. We're going to be talking about mixability, the taste, the macros, and finally the cost. So first things first, let's get started with the macros. What are you actually getting out of this product? So if we take a look at the back of the pack here, we can see that one serving is 25 grams. Now it's worth pointing out that one full scoop is not actually equal to a 25 gram serving. I weighed out a scoop earlier and it actually came to somewhere around 30 or 31 grams. So that's something to be aware of if you're quite conscious about being as specific as possible with your macros. It might be worth getting a set of food scales and weighing out each of your protein servings to make sure that you're getting that full 25 gram serving and not anything more or anything less. So that being said, looking at the back, a 25 gram serving has 103 calories. We've also got 1.8 grams of fat, 1.8 grams of carbohydrates, which are from sugars, and 20 full grams of protein. So a few of you might be thinking that 20 grams of protein is a little bit low for a protein powder supplement compared to some other companies that have about 25 grams of protein per serving. However, I have done the maths, and for the cost of the protein and the amount of servings you get per packet, you are actually getting a better deal when it comes to MyProtein in comparison to a lot of other protein brands that will have higher amounts of protein per servings. However, they will cost more and have less servings per pack. So that being said, 1.8 grams of fat, 1.8 grams of carbs, relatively low. Unless you're on a very strict diet, I don't think those numbers are going to be a problem for you at all. 20 grams of protein per serving is a good hit of protein. So in terms of macros, I'm very happy with these. Next, we're going to mix up 1 scoop of the protein powder with water just to keep things simple today. You can, of course, use milk or almond milk or any variety of liquid you want to mix it with. I recommend using about 100 to 150 milliliters of liquid per scoop of protein powder. So I've got 1 scoop of protein powder here. I'm going to mix in about 150 mils of water. Shake it up. Now in my experience, there's no problem with mixability with any of the MyProtein products that I've had. So there you go, that's all you need. Quick shake. Don't know if you can see that, but there is no problem with mixability, no lumps. I'm going to pour it out into this cup here, this glass, so that you can see for yourself that there aren't any lumps. So there you go, smooth, kind of caramel colored as you would expect. The smell does have a kind of proteiny powder smell to it. Again, as to be expected, it is a protein powder. Okay, so we're going to give this a try now. Taste test. All right, so I usually have it mixed with milk. It makes it kind of creamier, gives it a bit more of an indulgent taste. However, having it with water is no problem at all. A lot of them, they taste really watery and you don't really get that kind of creamy caramel flavor out of it. This is not a problem. I mixed it with water. I even had a little bit more water than I usually would, a little bit more liquid than I usually would. And actually the taste is perfectly fine to drink, to be honest. Not watery at all. It has a very caramelly kind of creaminess to it, which is great even in the water. However, I will add that it has no kind of salted aspect. It's salted caramel flavor. However, it just tastes like regular caramel. The best thing I can compare it to is if you were to take the caramel part out of a Mars bar, take the caramel aspect out of that and drink that as a protein shake. That's kind of what this tastes like. So it's not salted caramel, it is just plain caramel. However, something that I usually mix these protein powders with my oats in the morning. And if you'll want to do that as well, and you want the salted caramel flavor there, it's very simple. You can just add a pinch of sea salt into your oats, mix in this caramel flavored protein, and that kind of replicates the salted caramel flavor that you might be looking for in this product. You can also do that if you have a shake, if you blend it with oats, bananas, or anything like that, for example. Again, don't be afraid to just add a pinch of salt into your shake, and that will kind of replicate that salted caramel flavor. But in terms of taste, perfectly drinkable. It's not a very sickly sweet or overpowering taste at all, so it's the kind of thing that you can get a big bag of and drink, you know, every single day without feeling sick. Some of the other flavors, they might taste great for the first few tries. However, after a while, you start to get sick of that flavor because it's a bit strong, a bit too sweet. This is not one of those. Very smooth and easy to drink flavor. So this is actually one of my favorite flavors to go for that exact reason, because I have 2 to 3 scoops a day, every single day, and you want something that's not going to be very overpowering to you. So that's my thought on this product's taste. All right, so finally, let's talk about the price. So you can get a 1 kilogram bag, which is 40 servings, for about 162 Malaysian ringgit, which is about 30 British pounds, or 40 US dollars, thereabouts. In terms of how this compares to other similar products, it's not exactly the best deal. However, it's definitely not expensive. It's right about midway when it comes to pricing. So I always used to like MyProtein products because they were on the cheaper side. They have raised their prices just a little bit recently. However, you are getting good quality ingredients. And like I said, compared to a lot of other products there, it's definitely not the most expensive product out there. In terms of value for money and how much protein you get, how many servings you get per packet, you are getting slightly higher servings than you usually would, and for the same price point. So it's about midway to slightly on the cheaper side in terms of proteins. Like I said, the quality is all there. You're not losing out on any quality just because you're paying a slightly lower price. All right, so that is it for this review. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. I always appreciate that. Also, have a look around my channel. There might be some other supplement reviews or just general fitness videos that you're interested in. I do workout videos, I do recipe videos, and fitness vlogs. It's all good stuff. Have a look around. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Always appreciate every one of you that subscribes and follows along my channel. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.